suddenly realized something terrifying. Two civilians had just been told they could run to safety, but the moment they stepped outside, they were gunned down. I immediately sensed something was wrong. That's when my boss, Old White, tossed me a gemstone worth millions and simply said, 70 seconds. I finally understood. Old White had lured me to the Myanmar border to make me the next target for a group of wealthy hunters. These people weren't messing around. With no other choice, I charged into the dense jungle. When the time was up, the wealthy hunters set out fully armed, buzzing with excitement. But what they didn't expect was that the rules of this hunt were about to change. I'm Nick, a former top MMA fighter now trapped in mortal danger. Soon I discovered a corpse by a stream, clearly a victim from a previous hunt. But I didn't panic. Instead, I calmly went to the river to get some water. Just then, a gunshot shattered the bottle in my hand. Fortunately, I wasn't hit. When the shooter saw his first shot had missed, he fired at me repeatedly. But the man in the cap still couldn't hit me. By now, I had pinpointed the shooter's location. Seeing him approaching angrily, I quietly slipped into the water. The man in the cap soon arrived, but he had lost track of me. Just as he was searching around, I suddenly emerged and pulled him into the water. I landed several heavy punches, leaving him defenseless. He quickly begged for mercy, and seeing this, I momentarily softened and stopped. But unexpectedly, he pulled out a stun baton and instantly shocked me to the ground. The man then drew his knife and attacked again. However, he had vastly underestimated my abilities. His overconfidence quickly led to his downfall. I countered with a powerful punch that sent the wealthy hunter's head crashing against a rock. He appeared to have stopped breathing. After finishing this, I quietly disappeared. Soon, Jim arrived with his crew. Everyone was shocked to discover that the man in the cap was no longer breathing. This was the first time in their hunting game that a hunter had been killed by their prey. But these psychopaths weren't deterred by this setback. Instead, it only fueled their desire even more.